manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a wifey. Keep my hands clean.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you know, before we get into it, hit that red button down below that says subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, but most importantly subscribe and hit that bell next to this red button after you press it, so that you're notified of every time that I upload. Today I am going to be reacting to the Jordyn Woods shares her truth on the Red Table Talk show with Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't think I'm going to give you guys a background story. Basically, there's a rumor that Jordyn kissed Khloe Kardashian, Jordyn's best friend, Kylie Jenner's sister, older sister, boyfriend or baby daddy, yeah, boyfriend, and that they've been having a relationship for months and months and months. So I'm just gonna sort of be chopping in and out parts that I don't think are relevant or that I didn't really react to. But yeah, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my laptop and my phone. So, oh, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, everybody has unfollowed her, but she's still following everybody. And let's see.
Entire life. And I just want everybody to know that anybody that's coming to the table today needs to understand that A, we're dealing with a really sensitive subject. And we need to deal with it with compassion. And anybody who wants to come to the table and act like they haven't done something in their life that they wish they could have done different, if you feel as though you don't have any skeletons in your closet, if you feel holier than thou, this might not be the place for you, and that's okay. But I've been here several times, and the best way to deal with this kind of stuff is just to come clean. The first thing that I want to make sure you and I have clarity about is that there's a family that feels betrayed by you.
I'm just gonna pause it real quick. So that was really nice introduction and everything and all. Don't, if you're not, you know, if you think you're holier than thou, everybody thinks they're holier than thou. Everybody will judge, and she's right in saying that. I'm sure that everybody's done something that they wish they didn't and stuff like that. But at the same time, who the fuck betrays their best friend? Well, she didn't even really betray her, but in a sense, like, how are you gonna fuck up that friendship like that? Like, somebody that basically puts you on and like, oh. But anyway, who am I to judge? I need to keep going with the show, don't I?
Let's start with what happened.
Sunday nights, I went to dinner with some friends.
Sundays are always bad nights for
and I went to
parties.
this bar after there was a party going on. I was minding my business, dancing, drinking. Tristan was there. He was doing his own thing. That was it. After the club. Normal LA culture, when you're young, go to the bar, go to the club, it ends early. We all go to a house after.
Right.
We're not thinking about whose house or where it's at. We're just, you know, we're all having fun. We're in the moment. The group of girls that I'm with are like, you know, we're going to go to a house. On the way out, they're saying it's Tristan's house. I'm like, cool. That's okay. Feels like a safe environment. I'd rather it be his house than a random stranger.
Right.
He didn't even personally invite me there. It wasn't like, come see me. It was like, oh, I'm hopping in the car. I'm coming with y'all. Y'all going here. Cool. I know him even better.
Right.
We pull up. We walk in. Not once was I aware of anyone's phone or told them to take away a phone. I was not paying. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide.
Right.
So when it comes to the phones being taken away, I have no clue who told them to take away the phone, anything.
Right.
All I know is I had my own.
Right.
And, you know, we're all dancing and we're all drinking and we're all enjoying the time, and I'm not thinking I shouldn't be here.
Right.
And that's my first step where I went wrong.
First of all, you was at the bar with him and then you go to his house. And mind you, this is your best friend's sister's whatever. Like, as soon as you sort of realize that, or wouldn't you be texting your best friend like, oh, guess who's at the bar? Tristan's here as well, so yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm at Tristan's house now, are you coming through? Or even text his girlfriend, Chloe, like, oh, are you over at Tristan's? I'm about to come because I heard there's a party. And then second of all, whose boyfriend has a party and his girl is not there? I don't know how Americans roll, but like, how are you gonna have a party and your woman isn't there? Like, I understand you have no, I'm sorry, you can't have a party and your woman's not there. Like, that's just weird. But then again, you being your friend to the family, you would definitely text your best friend or message your best friend and say, hey, like, are you coming through or whatever. I feel like that's not a mistake, because yeah, like, and people have been saying, oh, look at how close Scott and Chloe are, blah 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 blah. Like, you know, it's definitely different because Jordyn is sure like a family member to them, but she's not their blood, she's not their family member, she's not their sister. So it's definitely different circumstances, but and it's definitely like it's inappropriate in a sense, but like I don't feel like it's a mistake in a way. Like, she should definitely feel it and be like, oh yeah, I know this person, like this is my best friend's like sister's, you know, boyfriend or whatever, so of course, like, what's gonna go wrong? Nothing. This is the best place to have a party and feel safe, because at the end of the day, like, you know this person, so you should feel safe and stuff like that. But yeah, that's so bizarre. Like, you cannot have a party and your girl isn't there. Like, what? I'm so sorry. That's just,
and how
that's weird.
I would feel if someone close to me is hanging at my ex's house, or
Yes.
Oh,
the
exes.
father of my child. I didn't
Exes
think
or the
about
father
that.
of my
That's
child.
the
So they
first
broke up then? So they're not
problem.
together? She
So
just
you're
said how would I feel if my friend showed up to my ex's house. So therefore, like, they obviously weren't together. I don't think she meant to say that, but girl, you did.
Now you're saying I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah, that's the first step. Is
But sure, you shouldn't have been there in the first place, but you could have
the party.
messaged your friends and shit like that.
Right.
But you know,
Because it's heat.
And why do they owe me?
Oh my god, my legs are hurting.
Right. Facts. What from the night would suggest that there was a lap dance of some kind?
Now, this seems completely crazy to me that anybody says there was a lap dance involved, because there was no lap dance involved. But what I can think as to why someone would say that, there was a chair here, a couch, and another chair.
Got it.
It's all filled.
Got it.
So he's sitting in this chair, and there's an arm of the chair that goes up about here.
Okay.
And I'm sitting on the arm of the chair. So you come into the party and you look, and you see me sitting on the chair. In my head, this is innocent. You know, like, we're all drinking, we're all chilling. There's no way it would look like a lap dance, but I could see why people would say, oh, they're getting cozy.
Yeah, it's definitely close for
Did
comfort.
you have
Yeah, you're on the
your arm
armchair.
No.
Okay.
But my legs were laying right over his.
Got it.
My butt was never sitting on him.
But your legs were, so he
But
was
my legs were dangling down, so I picked them up and I put them over.
to onto his legs.
Onto the bottom of his legs, yes.
And then she goes and says, it's crazy to me how people... When you're on the armchair, so your booty is basically in his face, right? Your booty is in his face. Your legs are... This is all suggestive stuff. Like, you need to think with you, why are your legs on his legs anyway? Like, are you dumb? And then if it was reverse situation, his legs are on her legs, she'll be like, what the fuck? Like, his legs are on my legs. And I'm sorry, no amount of... Okay, unless you actually passed out or you alcohol poisoned, no amount, like, you know what you're doing when you're drunk still. Like, you're still aware of your surroundings and everything. People are drunk at clubs. How come they can still dance? How come, you know, like, I don't get it. You definitely know. Why are your legs on his legs, bitch? Why are your legs on his legs and your booty is in his face? Go somewhere else. It's definitely too cozy, and your legs are on his legs and you're thinking it's crazy. Nah, that's your number one that's suggestive. Like, I know you can't assume, like a guy cannot assume, but from a girl standpoint, that's definitely suggestive. If I walked in and I saw someone's legs on another guy's legs, I'd be like, ooh, what's going on there? Of course. Like, why? There's no reason. Let your legs fucking dangle. Let your legs fall off. Sit on the floor. What? Bitch.
That she was sitting on his lap. She was dangling in his crotch area. That is not.
It basically is.
Truth.
It basically
But
is.
if you're looking for a story, I can understand why.
Of course you can understand, because
that would be the story.
That's the story.
So there wasn't any like intimate little chuckle, giggle, giggle, you in his ear, him in your ear.
I mean, as we all were just dancing and having fun. Everyone at the party, so we're in this person's ear, this person, but never anything.
Why are you talking in people's ears? It's weird.
Never anything like.
And he didn't make any moves on you throughout the night?
No. He didn't try to take me to a room. He didn't try
she looks really beautiful.
We were all, it was just an innocent time.
But you could see how that could seem.
And that's where I will take responsibility to where I can't be doing that.
Right. Especially with
even
the partner of a woman who considers you a sister and they already
Exactly.
have.
And like what I said, like, you don't just dangle your legs over somebody unless you're like giggling or or you're like trying to do something. And like what I said, as soon as she got there, why didn't she text Chloe or what's her name, Kylie, that, oh, are you guys coming out? Like, I'm at Tristan's house. Are you at the party? Like, obviously there's something going on, and she thought the group of friends she was with were like down with her. Like, don't worry, they ain't gonna say shit. That's the thing, because that's, nah, I'm so sorry. It's definitely weird. Definitely real weird. But let's keep it pushing.
Because there's so much history involved.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking right.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility for that.
Yeah. Because the other difficult part was like, okay, Jordyn left at 7 a.m. and it's hard for people to believe that nothing happened.
I understand
Right.
why. But
is not a good thing to say.
in my life, in my world, it makes sense. The 2 nights before, I had been on kind of a partying binge where that wasn't the first place I stayed till 6 in the morning.
Right.
There was always somebody there while I was there.
Even up until the moment that you left.
Even up until the moment that I left, there were people there. I finally look outside and I'm like, look, the sun's coming up. I need to take myself home. And I know where I was. But on the way out, he did kiss me.
No.
And
What do you mean by kiss?
it's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
Like a tongue kiss, like a peck.
And see how she's gracefully moving, just slowly. On the way out, he kissed me, and bitch, you got me. So smoothly. On the way out, he kissed me, but. And he's like 11 foot tall and you're like 2 feet tall. Like, as soon as you, like, what could, like, sorry, it's only in movies where they like slowly like turn you around and just peck you real quick. There's, someone that's 11 foot high and you're 2 feet high and you can't see his long ass neck, his giraffe ass body, neck, whatever, bending down to your 2 feet ass to try and kiss you. And so what, was he standing like this? And it was like that? No, like, or was he embracing? Like, no. No, sister. No, bitch. No, bitch.
no, it was like a kiss on the lips.
Kiss on
but
the
no
lips.
tongue kiss, no making out,
Got it.
nothing.
She's very
And I don't think that
flat
he's
in her face.
either
Very
because I
blasé,
allowed
very
myself
flat.
to be in that position. And when alcohol's involved, people make, dumb moves, or people get
Even when,
involved
so
in
if alcohol wasn't involved, what would you now say? Didn't you sleep there until the morning? So the alcohol has gone from your body. And you went, oh God.
was-
Were you shocked?
I didn't know how to feel. I was like, that didn't just happen. I walked out immediately after. And I got in the car and I was like, no, that didn't happen.
And so you left immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it? Did you say anything to him like, oh?
I was just like, I need to go. I was in shock. I was more so like, did this really? I'm there until the sun's coming up.
Right. So he's like.
So now you know that you staying somewhere till the sun coming up is suggestive. But when your leg is in his leg and your face, your fat ass is in his face, that's not suggestive to you. And only God knows what else she's missing. And like oh.
Well, maybe let me just shoot my shot.
So you went home. And what happened then?
And like, how are you shoot your shot? You said you were never by yourself until you were never by yourself at any point. Your friends were with you. You were with a group of girls. So how is it that you're with a group of girls? I'm assuming he didn't know your friends. He knows you. He knows his girlfriend's sister's best friend, and he knows that would be the wrong thing to do. You both know that would be the wrong thing to do. Even if you were in a, this is why you guys. Oh, I don't know. Like, how are you the only girl that he kissed? Like, why didn't he kiss one of your friends if he wanted to do that? Why is he kissing you? Hey, Jordyn, baby girl.
I talked to Kylie.
You're beautiful, though.
Chloe in the morning, and I told them I was there.
Okay.
And I had talked to Chloe, and she, asked me what was going on. Is everything fine? And in my head of trying to forget that part of the story, I was just like, no, he was chilling. Everything was okay. Like, there were girls there, but he wasn't, all over the girls.
Second mistake, bro.
What exactly
third or
were
third?
you not honest about?
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
Did you think you were trying to protect their relationship at that time?
I just knew how much turmoil was going on that I was like, let me not just throw more fuel on the fire.
No, throw the fuel on the fire.
I was trying to protect Chloe's heart.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve this either.
Right.
Okay, now
people
you're crying.
have even dehumanized her in this situation to where they can't feel for her.
Right.
Ha! Is this another crocodile tears? So, you protecting your friends. No. It's honesty, and like we discovered, I'm brutally honest, but if that's your friend, your bestest friend, your friend, for God's sake, it's honesty before protection. You just said there's turmoil. There's already something there that, something bad has been going on. Like, you don't want to add something else to it. But you have to. That's your friend. If you feel like you can't tell Chloe, tell your best friend then. It's honesty before protection. With something like this, you gotta be honest with your own ass too. Because that's how it gets, blown up. I'm sorry.
She has to deal with this either. And the last thing I wanted to do was be that person. I'm no homewrecker.
Right.
I would never try to hurt someone's home.
Right.
Especially someone that I love.
Right.
And someone who has a beautiful daughter. I never was trying to steal someone's man. I don't need your situation. I really just hurt so many more people.
You definitely did.
By not telling the truth.
Do you feel as though you are the reason why Tristan and Chloe are not together?
No, I'm not the reason.
And she smiles there. So your crocodile tears have gone away. Now I know I'm not the reason. I don't know. She's
made it harder for her to.
She's putting on so many faces, so many. I don't know. You can never know somebody's truth. You don't know. When you went there,
but
who knows?
I know I'm not the reason.
I'm just gonna ask you straight up.
Okay.
Did you sleep with Tristan?
Never.
Got it.
Never a thought, never a consideration, never happened, and never will I. And that's why I'm willing to be put up to the test.
Right.
Attach me to a lie detector, whatever it is. I need people to know the truth. And more importantly, I need the people involved to know the truth.
There's a fucking ad. Why Facebook got ads now? I don't understand that. It's really irritating. It's really irritating. But shut up for a sec. Attach her to a lie detector test. Like, is it? Oh, it's back.
There has been no communication with.
But yeah, is it that deep? Like,
no relationship over time.
You guys didn't have a relationship for a month.
There's been no relationship.
Okay.
No communication. No.
If there's never been a relationship, then definitely you shouldn't be in his house. Then obviously it's like not a safe place. Obviously you guys are on like, you know, cool terms or whatever, or like even comfortable with each other. So that's just weird too.
Plans on meeting up. No conversation. Nothing.
Okay.
Put their focus on the real world problems. They're putting their focus on a young black woman who made a mistake.
No, young black woman.
And not a mistake that's worth public crucifixion. It's a mistake that should have been dealt with internally.
Not with public. Well, you're a celebrity, so I'm sorry. Obviously, that's gonna happen. No excuses there. So that you know.
Well, you know what they say. Black women can be the most disregarded and disrespected creatures on the
But what are you talking about? You're talking about, you know, somebody's relationship and a whole thing. It's nothing to do with black or white or whatever. If you did the wrong thing, you did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
You know, being a black woman in the game for so long as I've been, just seeing that without people even having heard your side and just not giving the.
That's humans. They don't wait for you to hear. They just see the attractions, and of course they're gonna judge. It's not
target black women.
No, I don't believe it's black or white there. Thank you. Fast forward, bitch.
And then take the pain of having to rehabilitate whatever that lie has created.
Because the trust is already broken.
The trust is broken. Have you talked to Kylie?
I have. I told her I was coming to the table today.
Oh.
I think at this point it's gone too far. And enough is enough, and when the safety of the people I love is in jeopardy, I have to speak.
Have you had an opportunity to talk to Chloe since then, or have any kind of communication with her?
I have spoken a little bit with her. I let her know that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for her peace of mind, not for my image.
What are they even going to ask you on a lie detector test? Did you know that he was going to kiss you?
Something
what?
In its own.
Yeah.
This is now.
Right.
Now they're asking the question. It's a publicity stunt.
Unfortunately, Taylor, I wish I could say this was a publicity stunt, but it's my real life.
Did you apologize to Chloe?
I did. I did as much apologizing as I could do over the phone, over text, and until I get the opportunity to talk face to face, could she really feel, you know, what I'm saying? But I reached out, and the opportunity's there.
To you guys, you know, to the RTT family specifically, I ask for compassion.
What? That's the end of it. I beg. So, she kissed him. He kissed you. Your legs were in his lap. You didn't do anything suggestive. You didn't, you know, to a male. You came to his house. You saw that his girlfriend wasn't there. Nobody related to his girlfriend was there. It sounds like it was like a private, not private, but like semi-private, secluded party. And you stayed there overnight. To him, sorry, this is all suggestive stuff, and definitely to someone looking at it, this is definitely all suggestive stuff. And then you've gone to see your best friend tomorrow. You didn't text your best friend throughout the night. You probably didn't mention that anyway. You've gone to see your best friend the next day, told them you were there, but you didn't tell them what had happened. Not even your best friend, not even your friend, who can then help you moving forward to have a conversation with Chloe and then apologize. But no, you haven't even apologized to her face and stuff like that. Look, a lot of people in the media are saying, look, oh, Chloe stole him from da-da-da-da-da. Oh, they've done so much worse things, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, that's fine. They have, I'm sure. But still, like, you're entitled to do the right thing and change it and move forward with it in a mature and it's a way that makes sense. But all this is just, to me, after watching that, it's all up in air. It's just like, who knows what happened. We went there, we can't judge. She looked beautiful on the table, but only God knows, because she had so many different faces. She was flat, she was crying, she was laughing, back to crying, then sincerity, but whilst throughout very, very flat. Like her affect was just, I don't know, wavy, I don't know. So look, that's my take on it. I just hope we get more answers soon. I swear, if this is a publicity stunt after all, shit, I don't know what kind of, like, why would you even involve yourself to do that sort of publicity stunt? But girl, that shit happened. So we'll see where it takes us. I hope they still sort of remain friends and can get back to it. And yeah, I just feel sorry for everybody involved, and I really hope they can maintain their friendship, because it's really, it looks like a very, very sweet relationship. And yeah, that's really unfortunate. Feel sorry for Chloe because she has been through it, but life, that's life. That's life. You're the only person you can trust, so it's better you be honest with yourself. You be honest with everything, because at the end of the day, who have you got? You've only got yourself, and that's it. You can always push up by yourself. If you're a strong person, I know some people need support, but by yourself, you can definitely push up and rise up after everything. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. It's right there down below, a red button, or go to my YouTube page and press subscribe, and then hit that notification bell and follow me on Instagram. Boy, I get tired of saying that, and that's why I always forget to say it in videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Nice to see you. Bye.
Icy, cause I'm icy. When they say I'm not hot, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. All these guys need to stop, cause I'm icy.